Howdy campers, and welcome back to another episode of Collection Log Completionist, the series where I desperately try to find random content for myself to do while I can barely see. This week we're mostly going to be thieving and doing some Wintertodt, but I hope you guys still enjoy. In case you guys aren't familiar with pickpocketing high-level monsters like this, basically all I'm doing is casting Shadow Veil, wearing a dodgy necklace, and then praying redemption. So the dodgy necklace and Shadow Veil just make it so that when I fail a pickpocket, I've got a chance to not get stunned, and then proccing redemption allows me to just stay alive without having to drink brews, which reduces your magic level, which means you can't cast Shadow Veil. So it all works out pretty well, and what I'm using for redemption procs are Ancient Brews, which are basically dirt cheap, and they restore a little bit of prayer, so you can just keep using redemption over and over and over, but you don't have to spend an insane amount of money on prayer pots. Just hit 101 thieving, not too bad. We've done like another 1,000 pickpockets and haven't gotten another seed, which is expected because I think I'm only on rate for like 2 seeds now and we've gotten 5. But we'll probably do this just for a little bit while longer, and then we'll chop up those seeds and use them to make some enhanced crystal keys. Hey, would you look at that? It's the first time that I've gotten an enhanced seed drop on the ground like that. It's very weird just seeing a gold light appear under your feet. Oh no, it didn't mess up my loot tracker. It still says I've got 12 of them. Just started another inventory, and there we go. More enhanced crystal teleport seeds. I guess I'm just gonna go lucky on these forever. I'm gonna have to double check the drop rates because I swear it can't possibly be this high. There's another one. Been still getting some pretty decent luck on these, not gonna lie. Hey, we're right close to the end of our session here. I just wanted to round ourselves out to 5,000 pickpockets, and we did get some more enhanced seeds, so that is very nice. But I'll get back to you in like 40 pickpockets. Alright, that is 5,000 total pickpockets from elves here. We got 18 total seeds, which is kind of nuts. I'm pretty sure it's a 1 in 1,000 to get a seed drop. And now we can dismantle all of these seeds in order to get some enhanced crystal keys and to see if we can get lucky there. I had to look it up because I actually did not know, but I think this guy right here? Yes, it looks like we can turn in all of our teleport seeds right here, and it'll just turn them right into shards. We've got enough shards to do just shy of 300 keys. Man, I wish I could just do like a full hour of just making enhanced crystal keys, because that is about 2.5 million crafting and 2.5 million smithing XP per hour. Just off of those 300-ish keys, I gained 150k smithing and 150k crafting XP. It's kind of nuts. But now we've got just shy of 300 enhanced keys to open up. Here we are at the chest. Oh, there is a check option. We've opened it 217 times. That was like way back when it released in just a little bit, a month or two ago. And we've got the Dragonstone plate body. I looked it up, and it is a 1 in 500 to hit the Dragonstone table. So we've got a chance at getting one of them, like an okay chance, but overall not a great chance. We'll be on rate for 1 piece at the end of all of these openings, so can't complain too much if I've already spooned mine. Shield left half, an interesting one, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty common. One other thing that I hadn't thought about beforehand is that we will be getting a lot of crystal seeds, so it means I'll actually have to start planting those on my farm runs, which is like kind of annoying, but also mostly nice because a little bit more farming XP never hurt anyone. While we're opening up these chests quick, I just wanted to mention that at the end of my last video, I offhand mentioned I've been having some eye issues, and I was going in to get them checked out very soon, and I was actually blown away by the amount of comments and DMs that I got from people saying, "Hey, I hope it goes well, I hope you're doing okay." So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who left comments or DM'd me about it, and just wanted to let you guys know that I went in to see an optometrist about it, and they prescribed me a bunch of stuff, and now my eyes are doing a bit better. Still need a little bit of recovering, but I should be able to make a full recovery, which is good because it was starting to get really hard to see for a couple days in there. But I'm doing fine now, and I'm on a good track to recovery. So thank you again, guys, for looking out for me. Well, that is all the keys. That honestly just ended up being a lot more tedious than fun. I was really excited for that, but there's really not much to look forward to from those chests. The most interesting thing I think that we got, I would say, is the 6,700 gold ore. That'll be fun to smith. And then we've got enough shards back to do like another 75 keys along with 65 keys from the chest itself. So it sustains itself a little bit. Along with that, I also wanted to try out pickpocketing Firewatch sentinels. The XP per hour at elves is about 200k XP per hour, which isn't bad. It's a little bit slower than just like pickpocketing arty knights, but it also gives like a good amount of GP per hour. But I think Sentinels might be better both XP and GP wise. So I could just pickpocket them and then use the GP I get from them to buy crystals. So I'm going to try them out for a little bit. It's going to be the same exact setup and everything. Here we are to pickpocket Vires. I did also want to mention we managed to take about 40 million GP in teleport crystals and turn that into 300 keys, which got us about 15 million GP in drops in return. So that's what we call some real stock. Can't even say the joke right. That's what we call some real stonks right there. Flawless. Well, the XP per hour here is definitely much better than at elves. We're getting about 250,000 XP per hour here. But the drop for the blood shard is a 1 in 5,000 as opposed to a 1 in 1,000 for the enhanced teleport seed from elves. So there's definitely a lot longer streaks of nothing. But getting one pickpocket for 14 million GP, that does sound quite enticing to me, not gonna lie. And 250,000 XP per hour is pretty freaking good.
Look at that, 102 thieving. Nice.
Well, I just hecked up that redemption there, but I was planning on stopping soon anyway. We are at just over 3,000 pickpockets and still holding at just under 250,000 XP per hour, so not too bad. I do want to run over to Arty Knights quick though, just to take a quick peek at what XP per hour we can get there.
I thought I was gonna enjoy coming over to RD Knights because it's so much more relaxed. You don't have to worry about dodgy necklaces, casting Shadow Veil, or proccing Redemption, but it's just boring, honestly. And you have to reopen your pouches so much more because you never fail. And on top of that, I'm only getting about 240,000 XP an hour, so it's actually worse than Firewatches, which is actually pretty surprising. I want to say the best XP in the game is like 1+1 alting Pyramid Plunder, but I'd have to check the skilling Discord to see what the XP per hour of that is, because I'm pretty sure 250k is about the max, especially without using an alt. Alright, I guess we're back to just thieving Firewatches then, because I guess it's EHP, man. I did check, and Dolo Pyramid Plunder, you can get up to 300k XP per hour, but that's running an alt, and I'm too lazy to run an alt in literally anything that I do. Plus, I don't feel like doing Pyramid Plunder. This is pretty chill, and it's like 3 million GP per hour, so seems like a pretty good deal to me. So I'm gonna keep doing this. We're probably just going to keep going until we get a blood shard drop, and then I'll move on to something else.
Wild 113 woodcutting, neato. Alright, that's another 100 games of Wintertodt down. I did want to show you guys one thing quick though. I randomly looked at my Skilling Pets tab on the collection log, and look at that. We've got ourselves a third Rocky. So I'll probably cut in here the RuneLite screenshot that it took for that, but we got ourselves a third Rocky while we were pickpocketing elves. So that is quite funny, because it has been a long time since I've gotten a Skilling Pet. But we've got our 100 more crates to open. While we're looking at the collection log, we might as well take a peek at the Wintertodt log as well. We've got ourselves 9 tomes and 2 dragon axes from Wintertodt itself. Well, that's 100 more down the drain, and I think I'm just gonna stick with doing more Wintertodt, so see you in another 100. I've just been stacking up my Pyromancer for quite some time here, so we're just going to take a bunch of the stats and turn them in for more crates. I'm not even sure if you can get the pet off of these crates when you turn items in for more rolls, but I'd assume so. But no luck, I suppose. Another 100 crates to open up here. Okay, 100 more crates to open up. Well, that's another 100 down. The Wintertodt tab's up to 47 million GP right now. Not too bad, but some of that's from some other stuff. I think I'm gonna finish this out with just doing a little bit more thieving at Vyres. Well, we did not get any new collection log slots this week, unfortunately, which does bump us down to rank 90 on the collection log high scores. However, there was just an update that came out today that changed several very important things in RuneScape, so I'm looking forward to using up all 55 of my totems to fight Skotizo next week, and maybe get ourselves a Jar of Darkness. But that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not a camper yet, make sure you subscribe so you too can become a camper without ever having to touch grass. And until next time, happy camping.